My dear child, heed this message, for time is short and your destiny hangs in the balance. The ancient wisdom I'm about to reveal could change the course of your life forever. Imagine a world where your deepest desires manifest before your eyes. Picture this: a simple bowl of salt water, your name, and the power to unlock the very gates of heaven's blessings. It sounds like magic, doesn't it? But this is no mere trick. It's a time-honored ritual that could open doors you never knew existed. The world teeters on the edge of chaos. Wars rage, economies crumble, and false prophets lead many astray. But you, my child, have been chosen to receive this divine message. Your salvation and prosperity lie within your grasp, if only you have the courage to reach out and claim it. In the book of Ezekiel, it is written, "I will sprinkle clean water on you and you will be clean. I will cleanse you from all your impurities and from all your idols." This ancient scripture holds the key to unlocking your true potential. Just as God promised to cleanse his people with water, so too can you purify your soul and attract his blessings through this sacred ritual. Listen closely, for I will now reveal the steps to unleash the power of your name and the divine energy of salt water. 1. Find a quiet, sacred space where you won't be disturbed. 2. Fill a bowl with pure water. Let it represent the living waters of God's grace. 3. Add a handful of salt to the water, symbolizing the preservation and purification of your soul. 4. Write your full name on a small piece of paper with reverence and intention. 5. As you place the paper in the salt water, speak these words: "Lord, cleanse me of all that hinders your blessings. Wash away my doubts, fears, and limitations. Open the floodgates of your abundance in my life." 6. Leave the bowl undisturbed for 24 hours, allowing the divine energies to work their magic. 7. After 24 hours, dispose of the water in a natural setting, such as pouring it at the base of a tree, symbolizing the growth of your newfound blessings. But beware, my child, this is no mere superstition or New Age folly. This ritual draws upon the ancient wisdom of both Eastern and Western spiritual traditions. The Buddha himself spoke of the power of intention and the interconnectedness of all things. By aligning your desires with the cosmic forces of creation, you set in motion a chain of events that can reshape your very reality. However, I must warn you, with great power comes great responsibility. The energy you unleash through this ritual is potent and must be wielded with pure intentions. Those who seek to manipulate this power for selfish or evil purposes will face dire consequences. When you ask, you do not receive because you ask with wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. But for those with a righteous heart, the possibilities are limitless. Doors will open where once there were only walls. Opportunities will present themselves as if by divine intervention. The very fabric of your reality will begin to shift, aligning with your deepest, most cherished desires. Countless souls have already experienced the transformative power of this ritual. Sarah, a struggling single mother, placed her name in salt water and prayed for financial stability. Within a week, she received a job offer that doubled her income. Michael, battling depression for years, found renewed purpose and joy after performing this sacred act. Now, my child, let us delve deeper into the profound wisdom behind this ritual. The combination of salt and water is no coincidence. Throughout history, these elements have held immense spiritual significance. In many cultures, salt is seen as a purifying agent. In the Bible, Jesus tells his disciples, "You are the salt of the earth," emphasizing their role in preserving and flavoring the world with divine truth. The ancient Egyptians used salt in their mummification rituals, believing it would purify the body for the afterlife. Water, on the other hand, represents life, cleansing, and renewal. In the book of John, Jesus says, "Whoever believes in me, as Scripture has said, rivers of living water will flow from within them." The Buddhist tradition speaks of the water of wisdom that washes away ignorance and suffering. When you combine salt and water, you create a powerful alchemical mixture that resonates with the very fabric of creation. The salt dissolves into the water, much like how your name, your very essence, merges with the divine energies of the universe. But why your name, you might ask? Your name is more than just a label, my child. It is a vibrational signature that represents your entire being. In many spiritual traditions, names hold immense power. In the Bible, we see God changing people's names to signify a new purpose or destiny. Abram became Abraham, Sarai became Sarah, and Saul became Paul. By placing your name in this sacred solution, you are symbolically offering your entire self to be cleansed, renewed, and blessed by the divine. You are declaring to the universe, I am ready to release all that no longer serves me. I am open to receiving abundance, love, and purpose in my life. My child, do you not see? This ritual is not just about manifesting material desires, though that may certainly occur. It is about aligning your very soul with the divine plan for your life. It is about stepping into your true purpose and becoming the radiant being of light you were always meant to be. In these dark times, when the world seems to be spinning out of control, this ritual offers a beacon of hope. It is a reminder that you are not powerless in the face of adversity. You have within you the spark of the divine, waiting to be ignited. But I must warn you, there are forces in this world that do not want you to discover this truth. They profit from your fear, your doubt, and your feelings of unworthiness. They would have you believe that you are small, insignificant, and powerless to change your circumstances. Do not listen to their lies. You are a child of the Most High, created in the image of the divine. You have within you the power to move mountains, to part seas, to manifest miracles in your life and the lives of those around you. Think of the great spiritual leaders throughout history. Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, Moses. They all understood the power of intention, of aligning oneself with the divine will. They performed rituals, they prayed, they meditated, all to connect with the source of all creation. You, my child, have the same potential within you. The same divine spark that ignited their souls burns brightly within your own. All you need is the courage to fan that spark into a roaring flame. Imagine a world where every person understood this truth, a world where each individual took responsibility for their own spiritual growth and connection to the divine. How quickly would we solve the problems that plague our society? How swiftly would we usher in an era of peace, prosperity, and enlightenment? This is not mere fantasy, my child. This is the world we can create, one soul at a time, starting with you. Now I understand that you may have doubts. You may be thinking, how can something so simple be so powerful? But I ask you, is not all of creation built upon simple, fundamental laws? The mightiest oak grows from a tiny acorn. The most complex life forms are composed of simple cells. In the same way, this seemingly simple ritual can set in motion forces beyond your comprehension. It is not the complexity of the act that gives it power, but the purity of your intention and the depth of your faith. There is a reason why this knowledge has been guarded and passed down through generations of spiritual seekers. In the wrong hands, it could be used for selfish purposes, creating imbalance and chaos. But in the hands of a pure-hearted seeker like yourself, it becomes a tool for personal and collective transformation. Time is of the essence, my child. The world grows darker by the day, and the forces of chaos threaten to engulf us all. But you have been chosen to receive this message, a beacon of hope in these troubled times. Will you heed the call? Will you take this leap of faith and unlock the divine potential that lies dormant within you? The choice is yours, but remember, delay could mean missing out on the blessings that are rightfully yours. Act now. Perform this ritual today and witness the miracles that await you. Share this message with others, for in spreading this divine wisdom, you become a vessel of God's love and abundance. Subscribe to this channel and support our mission to bring light to a world shrouded in darkness. Together, we can usher in a new era of prosperity, peace, and spiritual awakening. My beloved child, know that you are never alone. The universe conspires in your favor when you align yourself with its divine plan. Place your name in salt water, unlock your desires, and step into the glorious future that awaits you. May the blessings of the divine shower upon you, now and forevermore.